Hey, y'all ready?
Si, senor.
Okay.
Saturday morning cartoons with Jake and Jamie. Enjoy the show.
Good morning. Good morning. Welcome to Saturday Morning Cartoons, where we have the best wingman in the world, Jamie Page.
Good morning, good morning, good morning, or afternoon, or evening, wherever it is you are watching. And if you're watching back on replay, hello. I'm Jamie, JP Woodwork across the socials. That's the YouTube's, Facebook, and the Instagrams. I think that's about it for the time being. I may have something a little bit later on, but who knows? Back to you, Jake.
There we go. Jenny Jen Jen.
Oh, hello, everybody. You will be receiving virtual hugs live today. So,
Uh-oh. Hey, can you do that again? There we go. There we go. All right. Well, we gone. Oh,
sorry.
My bad. Hey, we're doing new equipment and stuff today, so we're gonna get through it. Go ahead.
Yeah.
No, I just said on the socials as usual. Jen's turn. Thank you.
Joey
Good morning, everyone. Welcome. Joey with Steel Blade Woodworks, and you can find me on all the places. Welcome.
Mm-hmm.
Hey.
Woo!
Hey,
Jackie. Yeah. Hey, Joey, whose shirt is this? Joey, look at that.
Hey, look at that. That's a
That's
mighty
nice.
fine looking shirt
Hey,
there.
I don't know where you got this from, but it makes old man's arm look good. You know what I'm saying? Look at Jack. Stop, Jackie made me look bad.
There you go.
Yeah.
There you go.
All right. Yeah.
They look all right, but it is actually giveaway time.
Giveaway time. Let's do a show and tell. Last week we did these gold hands. They're pretty cool. I didn't put any clear and gold. I didn't put any clear or anything on them, but you can. How you doing, Echo? So here's this. These will be up to win today. You can put clear on them. You can leave them how you want, whatever. Or we have bottle stopper chingadero here from Ruth Niles Bottle Stoppers and a blank that we made last week. Pretty cool. We put them together. If you want them, cool. If you want me to turn them, I'll turn them. Sound like a good plan. And then this thing,
Look at that.
I'm keeping it, and something special is going to happen with it. So, if you're wondering, now you know. That's what's happening.
There you go.
Okay. Hey, look at that. So let's get right to the giveaway business here. Here we go. Markel.
Markel.
Oh,
There you go.
can you hear me?
Can you hear me? Whatever Mark wants.
I can't see you.
She can't see. Okay, Jackie's going to write that down. And then, what are we doing, Jake? We got glasses, gloves. Jackie has glasses on. We got a well-ventilated area. And what are we doing, Jake?
I'll tell you what you have forgot, Jake. You've forgotten a little something to say to the people. You know what I'm
What
saying?
do we got? What do we got?
Oh,
Breaking
there you go.
news.
Look at that.
Breaking news. Look at that. Hold on.
Look at that.
Look at that. Northside Custom Crafts is now official distributor of Yorkshire grits. Let me tell story time real quick. When I first started doing resin and wood turning and everything, Jamie likes credit, and I hate giving him credit, but today's the day. Jamie, you're going to just stand tall, man, buddy. You know what I mean? Get tall. I didn't know anything about turning. And Jamie was like, hey, I got the lathe for free. So he was like, hey, go ahead and get some easy wood tools. And you need to do the negative rake so you can do the resin anyway. And I was like, cool. And then he's like, while you're at it, get some Yorkshire grit. And I've used it on probably close to 50 videos, probably 350, 400,000 views between all of them. And it's all I use on things that are appropriate for it. So if I'm doing a bowl or whatever, I use Yorkshire grit all the time. So it's actually Joey said, how come you don't sell it? I said, well, let's ask. So myself and Easywood Tools have come to a partnership, and now we sell Yorkshire Grit.
Woo!
How cool is that?
Awesome.
And
Awesome.
it is, so it's on the website already. It's on sale today. Normally it's going to be $19 a tub, and today it's $17.50. So go get some later on today. Probably I'm going to say 6 o'clock Central Time. I'm going to shut it back. I'm going to shut the sale off, and so basically it's just for you guys, regular and microfine. Regular, yeah. Gen C Steve's regular and microfine. Yes, ma'am. We're not climbing the hill halfway over here. We're going to do both of them. So.
Where do you get that at, Jamie?
Where do you
Where do you
get
get
that,
that?
Jamie?
Well, funny you should ask there, Joey. You can get that at NorthsideCustomCrafts.com.
Hey.
.com.
That's awesome. So that's the big news today. That's the big news. The other big news is you can hear Jackie talking. We have a microphone right here. I think you can see the tip, just barely see the tip right there. And so hopefully, I don't know if this is the right microphone or not, but we're going to go through it today. I'm going to listen to it on playback and see what's happening. Because there's some people, Eye Candy and some other, the owner of Eye Candy wants to come in here. So we need a way to figure out how to, you wouldn't believe how difficult it is to hook two headphones up to one computer without spending a ridiculous amount of money. So here you go, Jackie.
Yeah, it was a crazy ordeal to do that.
Yeah.
There you
So
go.
I didn't get much done in the shop this week because one, it's been freezing, and two, we've been trying to figure out the sound, and so we want to make it to where people can get here in the shop and go ahead and they can hear everything, and it's not going to be horrible sound. So,
Mr. Ken Norwood's got a question. What would be better to get, the fine or the regular if I buy one?
if you do, I would say if you're doing things like I do, if it's see-through resin, go ahead, Jackie. Look at that. If it's see-through, if it's going to be see-through resin, then the microfine is the way to go. But if it's mostly wood and real like dark, just dark colors, then the regular works just fine. But anytime I have anything see-through, I'm gonna have a video out next week. I'm gonna edit tomorrow on the trophy that I did, and I did both on that one actually. So it's if you're gonna have something you want to see through and have real good clarity, and then do the microfine.
Gen C Steve says, how high do you want to sand?
I sand it to 1,000 no matter what, whether it's Yorkshire Grit regular or microfine. I sand to 1,000. If you're doing wood, and Jamie can speak to this more, but if you're doing just wood, then it's 400 grit, maybe 240.
Yeah, at least 240. Yeah.
And then they use sand and sealer. I don't use sand and sealer because all the wood I use is stabilized. So that's it. So if you're doing just wood, it's totally different than resin. Resin, you're gonna unless it's a really good sand or it's like the colors aren't gonna show the scratching. But that's just, she learned it when she first did it. You're gonna be disappointed if you don't go to 1,000. So that's what we do.
Just to clear up in the comments, the grit is now made in the U.S. and it's owned by Easy Wood Tools.
Yeah, Easy Wood Tools.
Correct.
Easy Wood Tools was approached and said, "Sure, we'll take it because it's awesome." Yeah. Yep. Speeds for Yorkshire Grit. Hey, I got good glasses on. The speeds for Yorkshire Grit, dude, start off about 500. Start off about 500 when you put it on there when it's on, and then sometimes that's good enough. And if you really want to buff it out, get it bump your speed up to while you're buffing off the. You're doing good.
My left hand.
Left-handed. She's doing it left-handed. Yeah, then you bump. Jamie could probably speak to this better too. Whenever they do that with just wood, they speed it up to maybe 800 to 1,000, and then buff it off with that clean paper towel. And then, then you need to finish it after that. and I do it with buffing wheels. And there's some other stuff, the waxes and all that kind of stuff that you can spin on there too.
Yeah.
254.
You just remember that Yorkshire Grit isn't actually a finish. It's the base foundations for a finish, although it can be used. It can be used as a finish,
Okay.
if you like. So after that, you can put on your waxes, your oils, your whatevers afterwards. So
It's
yeah.
So it's on sale today, right now, on my site right now. There's a link in the description below. At 6 o'clock, I'm shutting it off. And
Hey, ladies, I know you all love a coupon like I do, so go do some shopping.
coupons.
Coupon.
There you go.
We know.
Speaking of that, Jamie, who's down in the chat, bud?
Who's
Let's
down
do
in
the-
the chat?
Real quick, we got the Make-A-Wish stuff. What's the new total on that? And
Let's quickly. Well done, Joe.
so there's everybody did a good we did an amazing job, right? So let's just say that. But there's two people that really went above and beyond. There's a lot of people that went above and beyond, but there's two people in particular. One person likes orange and one person likes red. And so we're making them platters today. I picked these colors. Jamie will go over it here in a second. Please do that before you go over the names. And then we're making them a platter out of this bucket and some stabilized maple burl that we're doing. So we're going to get to mixing this before we run out of time.
Yes.
Right. So the first one that we're doing. Let's see if let's play a little game with the people out in the chat. Let's see if they can guess who it's for. Now we're not going to give away the name, but let's see if they can guess anyway. So the color is. The first color for this one is fire orange, Chihuahua orange, watermelon, and Shira white. That's for this project, which is the project number 1. The project number 2 is going to have Yamagata red, Baku red, Benimo red, and Samurai black.
Who is it?
Okay, so let's see quickly. People have said so. Miss Broom says Anita. Anita says Andrew. Wayne says Andrew.
So
He's
there's a question here that they put up by Marlon Scott. As Jackie is a new turner, which Easy Wood tool size is a good tool for turning so far for her? What
The mids, whichever one's a hander.
Whatever my dad has.
I think the mid-size ones. So we do pins up, bottle stoppers, handles up to vases and bowls, and the mid-size ones will do anything. Like if you're just gonna do pins or something, the smaller sets will probably do you just fine. But the mid ones work for. We use them on everything.
Yeah.
And she, if that's all I've ever given her, she don't know any better. So mid-size is the answer.
I would easily recommend the mid-size to everybody.
That's what I started with also.
When'd you finish?
I have a smaller set. I have the next size down, and I have the regular carbide tips on that, and I have the negative rakes on the mid-size. So that's how I do that.
We got another question here from Mike G. Jake. When clearing a cast like hands, do you use lacquer or do you coat lightly with another coat of resin?
I've done it both ways, and the lacquer's way easier and faster, but the coating it with more epoxy is the way to go. I think it's just like a tumbler, but it's so weird shaped. You just have to smear it all over it, and then set it on I set it on HDPE blocks, as a matter of fact, and then just let it fall off of there. We still have practice to do on that because we still got work to do, but that's the answer.
All right. Well, let's get some people out in the chat. Let's quickly run through some memes, and then we're for the people that's got them, and then we'll say hello to the people that have not yet got them. So first of all, we've got Miss Robin Jacobson.
Good morning.
She's like a surgical tech. She's like,
Yeah.
Morning,
Scaffold.
Scaffold.
Yeah.
Blow whistle.
Yeah. Yeah.
And obviously, where there's a Robin, there's a Carl. We have a Mr. Michael McEwen.
I love gold.
We have a Mark L.
Can you hear me?
We have Money Money. We have a Lee. We have a Canny.
Canny, you cheeky girl.
We have a Wayne the Woodturner.
Mint. What?
What?
We have a Ward Wilson.
This is whole other country.
Like some force.
We have Anita Color. We have Paul Colburn.
I am a real American.
We have a Miss Broom.
I'll get you, my pretty, and your little dog, too.
It's good every time.
We have an AGK.
Precious.
With his number one hollow. We have a.
You got a friend in me.
Pancho.
With a paint show. People have been asking where he is. So,
Yeah.
this isn't for Jackie, but we've got a Doug Dixon out in the chat.
Best friend.
What's up, Doug? What's up, Doug?
What's going on, Doug? Alrighty-o. Let's quickly scroll up a little bit and read some people out. All right, let's quickly let's go from about here, I think.
Okay, let me answer that
Alright.
real quick, Jamie. Am I planning on making tumblers from Richard Price? No. No, the lathe that I have will turn stuff slowly, so I'll be doing bowls kind of like people do tumblers, but I don't do it. There's so much of that out there that you can go watch. It's just another project I have to do. I have plenty to do. So
Kim has a question. It says, question. Using denatured alcohol in a shop, can you keep it in a plastic top pump bottle?
I don't know. I don't know if that'd mess up the bottle or not, but I do it like that. I just
We got a new person
like
here in the chat from
like that.
North
Hello.
Dallas. Oh, here we go.
How we doing?
There you go.
How you doing?
How we doing?
Welcome.
Welcome.
I don't know if it'd be the same thing, but I've got 5 liters of methylated spirits in a big plastic bottle, and
Does it have like a pump on it? But I think
No, it's not got a pump on it. That's the issue.
Yeah.
It might have. It
I
might.
don't know
have
if I'd want to.
evaporated.
I don't know if I would want to pump that out and have it splattering on things. And
Yeah.
I think pouring it into a towel or whatever is probably
Yeah.
safer.
All right. So out in the chat we have a Laurie, and we have a Brad R. I'm going to read them out first so I don't forget. We have an Anna B. We have a Broken Branch Woodshop. We have a Mike Doyle. We have a Wayne Hillman. We have a Mr. Jim Spalding. We have a David Eisenhower from Webfoot Resin and Wood Creations. We have a Silent Mars Workshop. We have a Mr. Ken Norwood. We have a Little Val from Littleville.
How we doing?
We have a Mr. Dwayne Broadhead. A Marlon Scott. Jenny Jen. Brad R says, yeah.
Highly didn't.
All right, we got a Mike G. He says, when clearing let's put this up on screen. When clearing a cast light hands, he used lacquer. Oh, we've already said that one, haven't we? Sorry, my bad. We've got Mike G in the chat.
My best friend. Virtual hugs.
We have Yappies out there. We have Leela. We've already said that, which she's got a meme, but I thought I'd say it again. We got Donna Love Angels out there. We got Tendrick Woodcrafting or Wood Turning. Sorry.
Ooh.
Let's keep going. We got Barney, we got Robbins out there, got Kid Cooper, Shane Hurst, we got Richard Price, we got pretty things made for you. That actually comes to the second part of we've got Shishi's out there as well. We've got Joanne Norwood. That actually gets to the second part of what I've got to do today, which is our shout out, which is actually Anna and Matthew from Bear Paws Wood Shop and Pretty Things Made for You. So you got something to show over, Jake.
Look at that.
There we go. Look at that.
That's cool.
Bear Paws, they won he got an auction for those blue molds we did last week, and they came by and got them, and they dropped me off a beautiful skull. Connie, turn your head. Connie.
Yeah.
I came by and hung out for a little bit. It was good. It was a good time. They were nice people.
So yeah, they are today's shout out. So all their links are down in the description as per usual. So please go over and check out their links and tell them that Cardoon sent you. All right.
I think one of their most recent posts is that skull, so you can go to that skull and say hi from cartoons or whatever. Let them know that. Let them know you followed.
Got it.
Pretty cool. We're almost there. This thing's about to shoot up.
Dwayne Broadhead says, when using pen blank cutoffs, do I need to do anything special to them?
What are you using for?
Yeah.
Like, are you putting them in a bowl, putting them in a mold, and then pouring them? You just make sure that they're sanded with a new resin will stick to them. I guess that's what you're doing.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Just make sure that it's not shiny. All the cutouts we have where we save them in a thing. All the real thin ones, I don't. We just get rid of those. But the stuff that will actually not be see-through or whatever, we have a couple of buckets around the shop for that. So this is right about 100, Jack.
Both Anna and Matthew both said that they had fun.
Good, I did too. And they helped the children. So let's get this. I don't know if we need to let's put the wood. Let's drop the wood in the bottom first. All the way. And always put a couple of them like that. That look good?
Yeah.
You can tell that's stabilized wood by how it's all clunk, clunk.
It is heavy. I'm just going to go the whole
Sneaks in the chat.
Thing. Sneaks.
Oh, he's watching from a pub.
What?
Ooh, settle down, Sneaks. Settle down.
He's having a quick half alone. You should have taken Mama Sneaks with you.
Like that?
I think you could tell he's in a pub because he's put hell 9 instead of hello.
He's done good.
On half Sneaks. Oh, look at that.
That's gonna be cool.
That's
Who did we decide
real
this
nice.
was for?
Cream.
That looks like a good ice cream.
It's just cool. It's like those candy corn blanks.
Oh yeah.
Oh, Mama thinks he's going out to a party today.
Ooh.
Ken North said, question, suggestions for sanding sealer. I think in the States, you've got one called Mylands. I think that's a brand of sanding sealer that you can use.
There's Mylands and I don't use it a lot, so I'm really not the guy for that. So
take care, Jim.
I use mostly stabilized wood. All right, Jim.
Take it easy, Jim.
I'm sure there's plenty of people out in the chat that can answer that.
All right.
I thought I saw a question, but I've lost it.
We lost one last week.
That is going to be nice.
It's going to be nice. Mark L says Mylands works well.
All right. last week we did miss a question, and it was, forgive me for not remembering the name, but it was someone new, and they asked, we not wear a respirator because the room is well ventilated? That's one reason. And ALUMILITE Clear Slow is, you can't, I don't smell it, but that doesn't mean there's not fumes in the air. So let's get that right off the bat, because I know there's going to be that comment. But we're doing a live show, so the biggest reason for us not to wear a respirator right now is because we have to talk. And the door is right there. There's an air conditioner at the back of the room. It goes right here. So if you're at home or you have a little resin room and open the window, get it as well ventilated as you can, and then go ahead and wear a respirator also if you're doing it at home. Some of the epoxies especially they're bad. Like I don't even use them because of that.
Okay, we've got Aurora Rings is in.
Hello, Rings.
We've got Zach is in as well.
What is that, Zach or Zach?
Not the Zach that we all know. It's the Zach that said that he's not Zach Higgins. Zach.
It's we call him our Zach. Let's call him our Zach.
Yeah, our Zach. Our Zach. There you go. We've got Ed Rose Jr. Or I think that's how you say the name. I apologise if it's wrong. DJ from Socomo Woodworks. Is in.
Hey, what's up, DJ?
How you doing, DJ? Cacao.
Cacao, buddy.
There was something I was going to read out. Our good friend Shished says if you mix min wax and dilute it 1-to-1 with denatured alcohol, that would make a good sounding sealer.
I bet.
I bet. There you go.
Just make sure you apply it on properly.
Properly. Excuse me. Bless you. You're hoping we just didn't say anything and moved on. Nope, we're gonna bring it up. Bless you, Jenny Sneeze.
Take my little hand.
Thanks, Jamie.
That wasn't me.
I forgot Jamie had buttons too.
You think it's him, right?
I'm being professional today.
That's your track record. Your track record got you on that one.
Yeah. On his best behavior today, and Joey's over there.
Got him. Got him.
On a real quick side note and a little bit of a serious note, can we get some hearts in the chat for viewer of the show, Mr. Chris Grego? And we'll let him fill you in upon his return if he feels like it.
JP said, yeah. I don't know what he's talking about. Is that just me?
Oh no, I know what it is. So YouTube was basically giving an update to everyone on their phones, so you can do like a reaction. So if you're watching, like on the Facebook live streams, you can do like a heart, a smiley face, a thumbs up, that sort of stuff.
Yeah, same thing on Instagram. Yeah,
we like the thumbs up.
Yeah.
We like thumbs up. Matter of fact, if you're watching, pretty please hit the thumbs up. It makes a difference. That's why we have new people in here. And I addressed things last week pretty well, I think. So please hit the thumbs up. And after the show, pretty please leave us a comment. Tell us how cool these platters you think these platters are going to look and stuff like that.
They are going to be awesome. I really like the platters.
Yeah, real nice.
Still really sad that I didn't win the one in the auction, but I hope that Joey Sturgeon
So there's nothing better than peanut.
enjoys it.
It says there's Yeah, she's wearing a P shirt today. Nothing better than peeing outside. What's wrong with you?
There's a
Hey,
little man standing on the mountain.
speaking
Hey.
of that platter, there's still one to get your hands on, right, Jamie?
Yes.
Maybe.
Yes.
Let me start.
Yeah, if your hands are clean, you can show it.
The awesome one.
This one that we're doing the raffle tickets for.
Is it this one?
So this is the one we're doing raffle tickets for. There's a video on this. It is beautiful.
It's
And that's what-
gorgeous.
all of the raffle tickets that we've been selling and stuff like that. There's a link in the chat and in the description. $1 gets you one ticket. Every dollar after that doubles the tickets. So if you put $50 in, and me and Jackie are going to make you 100. And she loves making tickets.
I do.
Jackie does. Yeah. She loves- I got you. So that's the thing. That's the platter we're raffling off.
Stirring helps me practice getting my hand strength going for the ticket.
So let me see. JP wants to know, please explain the different colored hearts we're given here. So Jenny likes blue. So when we say, hey, give Jenny some hearts, everybody knows they've been around long enough to do blue hearts. Bonnie likes purple. Connie likes purple. Anita likes orange. Why do I know all this?
Because
These are our people.
Yes.
We just know you'll get familiar with everybody. If somebody's going to give me hearts, they know it's going to be green. So it's our little communication thing we do with each other. And Sneaks knows what's up with the flex arms.
Mhm.
So
Oh,
Sneaks
look at
says
that.
he
He
loves.
loves blue also.
Yeah, nobody asked you, Sneaks.
I'm
Just
giving these virtual
give him a blue virtual hug. Just kidding, buddy. Just kidding.
Yeah. Kid Cooper says, please share, subscribe, like, all of it. It helps out.
Yeah. Christina's green. Rochelle Mongosa's yellow.
Broom Rider says she likes pink.
Ooh.
Yeah. Next week we'll ask Broom Rider what she likes. Just kidding. She likes pink. Okay, now we know. See, that's how we figure. That's how we find out stuff.
There you go. Broken Branch got his tickets last week. He said he wants to win.
There you go.
He did too. There's a bunch of people that did. So I think there wasn't as. So we started way early. And then we also were doing the auctions. So I think the auctions are over now. The t-shirt sales are done on that spring site. All of that stuff is done. So now we can concentrate on just selling raffle tickets. And next weekend is the weekend before, right?
I think so.
So next weekend is the last weekend. We're gonna say, hey, buy some tickets and all that kind of stuff. And then we have to set everything up in here. I have a spot marked out in the shop for us to do a practice run. And we do that, make sure everything's going, everything's right, and then make the tickets. Jackie loves it, like I said. Look at this. You love it, don't you?
I do.
Get out of here. Get out of here.
That's how I
And your daughter, Jake.
She's like, get it from my dad. That's a good one.
Yeah, your dad makes me feel inadequate as well.
Marco.
Yeah.
Marco.
Is that going to change to Patreon Day?
Yes, it's going to be the next weekend for me and Jamie. So
Yes.
we are creatures of habit. Me and Jamie are, so we're used to the first Saturday me, and then the very next day is him. So it'll be the next weekend.
Mm-hmm.
We're going to do some probably a little extra giveaway business. We do plenty anyway, but right.
You do? You give away stuff?
Giveaway stuff. We're going to give away some stuff.
Once in a while.
Did you hear that, Connie?
Connie, a cheeky girl.
Connie and Bonnie, the big
Yeah,
winners.
it'll be the second.
We're
The
getting
second
close.
Saturday.
We're getting close. Those numbers are rising.
Ooh. Jackie said, ooh.
Oh,
Yeah.
All right.
So it is just It is extraordinary what this group has done.
Yeah.
It's amazing. It is amazing.
Good little community.
Yeah, man, nice little family.
She said
Yes.
says she loves the hands she got in the auction. They're hanging in her kitchen, and she hangs her apron and jacket on them.
That's cool.
Nice.
That's pretty cool.
Nice. That's,
Yeah.
Hey, that was part of the plan when I made them. You can put them on the wall and hang stuff. And then I've given them all away. I got a problem, man. I got a problem.
Yeah.
Makes us feel good, though.
And it cleans our shelves.
Yeah.
Bear Pole Woodshop says, "Hey JP, where can I get some molds?" Well, funny you should ask. If you go to NorthsideCustomCrafts.com, you can get yourself some block molds, single molds, and now not only can you get yourself some blanks, but after you've turned them blanks, you can finish them up with yourself some Yorkshire grit.
You
On
said
sale
it. You
for
said
the
it.
moment.
You said it American. You said it
know.
American. Yorkshire.
Yorkshire. You can get yourself some Yorkshire grit on sale at the moment. So go there, open up a new window real quick, get it quick.
Yeah. It won't be on sale often. I'll say that. Today's a favor for you guys, and that's it.
Mm-hmm.
Better go get you some. Better go get.
Introductory offer.
There you go.
Whew.
How you doing, Sneaks?
Sneak saying hi again.
Oh, Snakes. He's all right, man. He's all right.
Yeah.
This thing, did we ever figure out who this one goes to? Did we say the colors that are in here, Jamie? What are we doing?
The red one,
What
yeah,
are
we
we
did
doing?
say it, but I don't know if the people guessed it, but we did read out the colours. They are Yamagata red, Baku red, Benimo red, and Samuri black.
Samuri. Also known as
Samurai black.
Yeah.
That was good, dude. That was awesome.
He just got.
It's how I've written it down. Samurai black.
Yeah, that's all right. We just lost 10 people.
I think Anita was right. I have been drinking the methylated spirits.
Hey, by the way, thank you, Joey S. Thank you, Joey Sturgeon. I just got, I think you bought some grit or something. Got a notification.
Nice.
Nice.
Ding.
He probably needs that.
Yeah. So we found out. Everybody figured out who the first one was, right? We figured that out.
Bonnie guessed. Bonnie guessed. This is Bonnie's guess here. So,
Hey. Any other guesses? Any other guesses?
Some people guessed AGK. Some people guessed Anita.
For this one?
No, for the first one.
The orange one. We'll just let that one out.
welcome, Leslie.
Welcome, Leslie.
Welcome. Glad you found
How
us.
you
How
doing?
did you how did you find us? How did you stumble upon us? We'd like to know that kind of stuff
There you go.
for research purposes.
Patrick is from Lodi, California, and my sister, who pronounces things like Jamie sometimes, she calls it Lodi, California.
La-di-da-di.
Naughty.
La-di-da-di.
Lodi's not too far away. Welcome.
So we'll go ahead and let the first one was Anita. First one was Anita. She's a prankster.
Oh, Anita.
She went, we did ladies first. Because we do that kind of stuff, right?
Yep.
So obviously, that means this one's for a dude. She went above and beyond. Stop it, or what are we doing? Okay.
Oh, you stop, I stop.
So there's Anita, and then this one, if everybody's done guessing, it is Joey Sturgeon. Both of those two. Like I said, there was a bunch of people that did a lot, but then Joey and Anita, they went above and
Anita's
beyond.
like, what?
Yep.
So
So y'all
these
better
will
go
be in
get.
the mail.
Yeah, you better go get you some of that Yorkshire grit.
Yorkshire grit.
Yorkshire grit. Mama T's in the house.
Hey, Mama T.
What's up, Mom?
Hey.
Mama T.
Everybody tell Mom congratulations. Congratulations, Mom. She bought a new car yesterday.
Boom.
And it's cooler than yours.
And all cars are cooler than mine.
Yeah.
Just a quick tip: if you ever get yellowing on the headlights of your car, you can actually use Yorkshire grit to clean them right up.
What's funny is it's
Where are
funny
you gonna
because
get
he's
that
a
at, Jamie?
Yeah.
Where are you gonna get that at, Jamie?
Where are you going to get that? You can get that at NorthsideCustomCrafts.com.
We're almost there on this one.
Mama T said her car is fast too. You better be
Yes,
careful.
it's kind of scary. It's kind of scary.
Every car's fast when Grandma drives it.
Yes, I don't think she's ever drove a slow car. Let's get that interview. Okay. Let's see. Let's just throw the wood. Let's put the wood all the way to the bottom of it. And there you go. Thank you, Dad.
They're not loud.
Is that loud enough?
We can hear it.
Hey, we're trying over here. We're trying to do stuff. That's
We're working.
101.
Just leave that one alone.
Back here for. Oh,
I was
she's-
popping my back.
Okay.
Jackie's over here doing calisthenics because she didn't think the camera was
I
on.
know you got quick.
What you doing?
Camera's always on, Jackie.
Yeah.
It wasn't pointed at me.
So there we go. We're ready now. Let's go back here. You go back to your exercise routine.
Thank you.
Bear Paw just realized that they could hear Jackie. Yeah, they made some.
best friend.
We worked the whole week so we can hear this nonsense. It's worth it. It's worth it.
Ayla says Yorkshire, and the other one ordered, I think.
No, we
Nice.
didn't, Michael.
What was the question?
Nah, there wasn't one.
No, there wasn't one. Anita says, you guys are great. Thank you so much. You pretty alright too, Anita. You pretty
Yeah, I
alright.
didn't.
Well, now the last part of the puzzle is getting it to her without it getting lost in the mail. We have a
Frankie CSC says, JP or Jake, can you turn HDPE for pens? I get chunks of it of different colours from a guy. Yes, you can. And it turns like butter.
like I use HDPE for my my blocks I put in between the piece and the tailstock.
Ooh, look at that.
That
Works
is
pretty good.
That is going to be a freaking killer blank.
That's awesome.
It's going to
It'll
look
be-
real nice. It's going to be real nice. While you're getting that put into the pressure pot, what we're going to quickly talk about is the Amazon tool of the week, which is some inventory shelves that Jake uses, or you could also use some storage shelves if you don't have any inventory. So yeah, it's Jake using keyboard blank thing ready for ordering. So when you go to NorthsideCustomCraft.com and put in your orders, Jake takes it from these shelves, which are these little buttes, and he takes it off your order, puts it into a box, and he ships it to you. So
Hey,
if you
look at
want
that.
any of
Look-
these boxes, go on, Jake.
Look at that resin art piece on top of that.
Ooh.
Nice.
Wait,
Isn't it?
Where'd you
Who
get
made
that
that?
from? Where'd you get that
Got it
from?
from Jen's turn.
Oh, wow.
Real
Look at
nice.
that.
Real nice.
Look at
So
that.
if anyone wants any of them storage boxes or storage shelves or inventory shelves, whatever you like to call them, you click that Amazon link down below and it will take you right there, and you just carry on doing a little bit of shopping and get yourself some other stuff. You know what I mean? Okay. Josie,
Hey, you
thank
guys
very
are
much
all right.
for checking out your pictures. Yeah, you're all right.
Joey, you're all right, man. Sometimes good deeds are left unnoticed sometimes, but we notice them. We like to let you know.
Anita says, I kind of like the orange one a little bit more than the red one, Joey. Just saying.
Of course she does. Okay, so now on. Let me get this started for Jackie.
Council of chips in.
Let's get this started.
I got it.
Okay.
Ooh.
So who other colors are we doing? What are we doing, Jamie? What are we doing?
This is a 12 color pen blanks we're doing now.
Yeah.
It's gonna be awesome.
It's going to look pretty darn cool.
How many people do you see in there, Jamie?
Sorry, buddy.
Mhm.
Never mind.
Never mind.
All right.
So we're gonna use these molds. These are the brand new molds we made. Jackie made them. These are them. These are the block molds. I'm glad it's not looking nuclear in these. Normally these reds look all kinds of crazy underneath the light, but here you go.
Nice.
So,
Looks like
so
we got
this will be the first time we pour into one of these, and it's gonna be awesome.
welcome, Chris. Nyatic.
So what
How you
was
doing?
what were the colors and who gave them?
All right.
These are all the super chats right here. If you're new here, most of the time before the show starts, we already have all the super chat colors in. And this week we're only doing 12. Most of the time we do like 15 to 18 or somewhere around there. So you have a little bit of time to get your super chats in. But we'll make these, and then something having to do with this will be available for the winners next week. So go ahead, Jamie. My bad.
All right. So the first one is from Joey Sturgeon with the usual Yamagata Red.
Thank you, Joey. Thank you, Joey.
Then we have Michael McEwen with his usual of 14 karat gold.
Thank you, Michael. What was you?
I'm laughing at Bonnie.
Pancho's dead.
Pancho's dad. Or Pancho, sorry. Then we have Sandra would like watermelon.
Thank you, Sandra. We got you. We got you. It's in there. I like
Then
watermelon's one of my favorites too.
Then we got Oren Beaver would like Shaba Shakura pink.
Yeah, you got it, Oren. Shaba Shakura. I picked it to make Jamie have to say that.
Oh, yeah, all right. Then we got Mr. Ken Norwood. He's got Soma White.
Soma White. Thank you, Ken.
Then we have Velvet Purple from Barney Barney.
Got it, Bonnie.
Then
Got
we
it.
have
Thank you.
Lord Skitch has got Kiji.
Kiji's an awesome color shift color. Thank you, Mr. Skitch.
Then we've got Anita. She's got, I'm going to say it again, Samurai Black with Snowflake.
Thank you, Anita.
Samurai Black with Snowflake. Then we got the Mailman with Blue Orchid.
Thank you, Martin. He threw me off.
Then we've got Markel has got Rose Gold.
Thank you, Mark. Thank you, Mark. We got it. We had it.
Then we have Layla. She's got Tampo Yellow.
Tampopo. Tampopo yellow. Yeah, it's bright yellow.
Then
Thank
we've
you, Leah.
got Broom Rider. She's got Amatros with Frost White.
Yep. Thank you, Ms. Brew. A
Let's
little bit
shut
less.
up.
This is a little bit less than we normally do, so I kind of gotta make sure I'm not overfilling these ones. We'll be short a couple colors. I've never done this many colors in pen molds, but we're not gonna be able to say that after today.
Donna says, Jake, my mum saw the vase you turned and she loves it and the colours and she loves it also.
It's to me, not you.
That's to Jackie. Jackie.
I got an eye.
Yeah.
Oh, Jackie, sorry, yeah, my bad.
There's no C, but he put an I.
That's awesome.
Just
Thank
real
you.
quick,
Thank you, Donna.
Thank you.
Just real quick, let me move on so I'll just get me off
Yeah.
the topic. Quick.
You need to.
We got a super chat from Markel to help with shipping and a super chat from Canny to help with shipping.
Thank you.
Thank you,
Thank you. Did
guys.
Mark ever say what he wanted?
I'm not sure. I didn't catch it. Unless you did, Jen.
He's in there.
I
So
don't remember
what
seeing it.
Did you decide what you wanted, Mark? Let us know, and Jackie will secretary it on the writing thingy over there.
Yes, I will.
Mm-hmm. I'm sure I'm taking a long time.
So you got
Yeah.
you got a choice of hands, Mark, or a bottle stopper kit.
Stole my thunder.
So that's a,
Jackie
that's a
totally,
blank,
Jackie totally wanted to say that.
Yeah.
Mark
Go ahead,
says
Jackie.
the bottle stopper, and I blank, and he will turn it.
Okay, perfect. We go out Tuesday. This should be pretty cool. Should be cool.
Nice.
I can't wait to see how it looks, Mark.
Yeah, we can't wait to see you on your Instagram. What is that? Markville Tucson or something like that on the grams. He puts everything on there.
Yeah, I think that's his handle there.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then when he gets it turned, he puts it on there, and then everybody will be able to see his. I enjoy that more than anything. I think is of course me and Jackie like making stuff. We like making these blanks and then seeing what you guys make out of them. It's
I
awesome.
can't wait to see the 3D printing renders of the version he's going to make of it first.
I was thinking the same thing.
Yep.
Yep.
Yep. That's what. I think it's cool. I want him to send me the rendering. It's pretty cool. I put it back here with the stuff, man. There we go.
There you go. He's put, Mark L. Tuscan
There we go.
Or Tucson.
or Tucson.
Hey, let him go.
You're on the roll today, James.
Yeah.
Hey,
It's
what?
Always.
Uh,
Tucson.
Okay.
Okay.
Jake, with these, you're using the 5-gallon block mold.
Yes.
Are you going to fill all the compartments or just the center?
Just the center, and I made extra because each one of these cups, you're not going to be able to get everything out of there. So I made enough to where I know it's going to have enough in the center, and if we have a little bit extra, we'll just put it in we'll put it in one of the side containers.
Gotcha.
That's what when I originally started making molds, I was like, well, let me make a block mold. Like if you go back and look, I had one block mold and then one single on each side.
Yeah.
It was because if you add wood and stuff like that, you can come close, but I would rather make too much and then rather than be too short.
Yeah.
So we got that problem, don't we? It's too short.
I got what my dad gave me.
Yeah, you got that for me too, huh?
Yeah.
There you go.
Little legs.
All right. Well, if you think I've been pronouncing some things wrong, I'm going to pronounce this one wrong as well. We're going to get to the eye candy pigment of the week.
Oh no.
All right. So eye candy pigment of the week is Cayman Badukai. Let's go with that. Cayman Badukai. All right. So that is the eye candy pigment of the week. If you want to get yourself a nice electric sum, go down to the link in the description and take it easy. Cancel the chip. Get yourself a nice electric sum. Use Jake 15 at checkout. Link down in the description. And it takes you to the eye candy website.
The link I have down there was the link from last week because they did Valentine's Day stuff this week and I didn't have it, so I don't have that link down there. But I have a link to eye candy down there, and you can just go find it and put it in your cart.
Yeah, it's all on the home screen.
Oh, it didn't move on you?
Yeah. I hate that. Go ahead, Jamie. Mess this one up.
Okay. Mark L says, question. I need a suggestion for a yellow pigment. Trying to match a John Deere yellow for a logo I'm making, and I need to fill in some areas where the laser abraded the yellow edges. Need a bright yellow.
The ones I have here, and this is going to be trial or error for a bright air Tampopo yellow, the one that we used here, I think is the brightest one I have. And then like Imperial Gold is bright too, but it's more gold because it's gold. But Shogun yellow, let me see that. That's more of a pale yellow. I just drop stuff off of there. That's what happens.
I bet it was a purple.
I don't know. And when I built these shelves, when I built these shelves, yeah, I got purple all over. It was an orange. Sorry, Anita. It was. I built these shelves. I didn't put stoppers on the end, and somebody's like, What happens when you drop one?" I said, "It just falls." We pick it up, right? Yeah, no big deal. And today, I'm just. Now today's where you reap what you sow, huh? By golly.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to go over there with a bad back and pick that up.
I know someone that can pick it up for us.
We've got a kid over there that can. Hey, pick that up. What's that?
Broken ranch.
Go on, Jen.
Sorry. He wants to know, do you have smaller bottle stopper molds or just the bigger 5-gallon ones?
I have the big 5-gallon ones, but Mark has one of the handle molds. So the handle molds, you can use those if you. I mean, enough people have asked now that we probably would. Don't ask me when or anything or how much or all that stuff. But we probably will develop a Harbor Freight one because I've been asked enough now. But you can get one of your handle molds and make two. You can make 2 long bottle stopper blanks out of that. Just cut it in half. It's the same exact. It's the same exact size, so you could use that to get by. But I think I do need to make some, but it might not be soon, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. We got stuff to do.
Stuff.
Yeah, stuff.
All of the stuff.
Mark L says, "Thanks. I'll look at those."
Yeah.
Yep. They're all right. They're pretty good. Pretty popular. Pretty good seller. Yeah, you can make 2 long ones and then just cut it or do whatever you want. They're pretty cool. Those handle molds are pretty cool.
Kids calling us J to the 5th power today.
Yeah, that's good.
Any pizza, honestly.
What kind of pizza?
I'm gonna eat it.
What y'all's go-to pizza? What's in front of us?
What I can go to.
Yeah.
I do cheese.
Layla would like to know how much resin fits in the handle mold.
I'll weigh a blank after we get done with this. Please remind me, because what?
I will help.
Yeah, we'll both forget. So, yeah, I'll weigh one for you. Look at that. Fits right in the screen, Jackie.
Yes, it does.
Here we go.
Take care, Robin. Have fun with the company.
Bye, Robin.
Yeah, Robin.
Hi, Robin.
Bye, Robin.
Bye.
Look at that Kiji.
It's cool.
Oh, yeah, that's amazing.
Yeah.
I was going to show Mark that yellow.
There's the
Whoa.
webcams kind of don't show the exact colors, but it's
pretty John.
it's doing all right today. It looks like.
It really is.
Hey.
Oh, we don't have that one in here. We can't.
No, that one's not.
Do it.
How about no?
If anyone wants to get one of them cup holders, you go to Steel Blade Woodworks and have a word with Joey. He might be able to hook you up. You know what I mean? All right.
On Instagram. On Instagram, please.
You can usually find him doing a live early hours of the morning, UK time. Normal hours of the morning, American time.
Yeah, Joey does. If you want to follow him on Instagram, and obviously he's popular. We're all wearing his shirts today.
Right.
He's on there. Jackie was wearing a P-shirt, but me and Jenny are wearing Joey's shirt. He gets on there most nights, and they just have a little session about talking about woodworking and tools and fixing stuff.
lasers and 3D printing.
Laser beams.
Laser beams.
Festoon.
All sorts of
Festool.
stuff. Yeah, Festool. There's a jacket right there.
I still talk to my Festool friends.
Talk about a little bit of everything. A little bit of everything.
There you go.
CNCs.
Yeah. 3D printer, laser beams.
Sneak says, "Am I handsome enough to be on the panel one of these days?"
Hey, cut him off. That's the bar. You're drinking too much. Hey,
Yeah.
Snakes, you don't have to ask. You already know. You should know.
Yeah. Flex arms in the chat for Sneaks.
And looks like I'm right here too.
There we go. Kid Cooper's got a question for you there.
Yeah, he says, Jake, are there any colors or pigments you stay away from because of quality or bleeding issues, etc.?
I haven't had any. So like on pen blanks and stuff, it's easier to tell because we're about to do 12, so that doesn't count today. But normally when we do 3 or 4 colors, I haven't seen any that just don't swirl good. So I don't think there's not one that stands out in my mind right now. So that's it.
I think the only ones you prefer not to use often, not because of bleeding or anything, but just because they're harder to mix, is the neons or the glow in the darks sometimes.
Yeah, the glow in the darks and the neons are rough. Like they're pretty hard. I've done 5 colors at once before, and I've done it successfully, but you got to get after it with the stirring and stuff. And I had those before I did those on a live show. That kid just went to the bathroom. Bam! She slammed the door.
I know. You can.
And so anyway, it's a lot of stirring, and I actually smashed all those up before I did that show too. So if you don't, but the good thing is if you're doing pen blanks or something, you're going to turn, and those clumps go to the bottom. You're more than likely going to turn them all off. So
Take it easy, DJ.
There's my bye, DJ. See you
Later, DJ.
We're almost there. We are there.
There you go.
We're talking too much, Jackie.
You can get that from me.
We'll get it from Jackie. Oh yeah, we don't have time to mess around either.
Richard Price says, are there any resins that don't smell when turning?
ALUMILITE, I don't think it's.
I don't think it does.
There's some that definitely do, but I don't think ALUMILITE has a horrible odor.
Look at that blue.
I'm
Yeah.
looking forward to it. I'm looking forward to this.
I like this.
So
Ooh, look at that.
Ooh.
Ooh.
I'm waiting for it. Joey, stop right there.
Yeah.
He does that, doesn't he?
We're like, no more. Don't add no more. Those first 2 colors were wow.
Yeah.
Joey, they need
We
to
were-
fill the mold.
We were talking a lot too, so this is kind of hot right now. So
Pour faster.
I'm telling you.
Kid Cooper says, so the higher temperatures. Oh, it just disappeared. Oh, that doesn't. There it is. So the higher temperatures don't help clumpy pigments then.
No, because they're it's a separate thing at that point. It hasn't become one with the resin. It's still a clump.
Canny says, I think she's being a cheeky girl. Says, or you can mix the hard ones into A and B before combining the A and B. Will make it easier. I think she's talking about smashing them together.
Yeah, you definitely can do that. I can't do that on the show because it's going to be 30 minutes of me getting those ready. You know what I mean? It's like we're doing 3 projects. So
Barney says, "Oh my god, no, she said question. Because I want to make some blanks with purple tint. I like the bottle stoppers you made a while ago with blue tint. What product do you use just to slightly tint the resin?"
you can use Hold on, let me get these done. Remember to ask me that when we're done. Oh my goodness, Jackie.
I know.
I started reading Sneaks' question. Oh wow. I think it was me that was just started going, oh my god.
Those are cool.
But it was
Beautiful.
Sneaks.
Whew.
Started reading his comment. He was like, oh wow, that blue, Jake.
Oh, like major anxiety there.
Jackie makes me make faces every time I'm on the show.
Welcome to my life here. There we go. Whew. That stuff was hot. There's extras in those cups, but we're just
It's hard to scoop it.
you gotta know when to just stop. That was there. Pressure. Ooh, Jackie.
Take off my gloves. Can't clean up the mess.
We did it. Put this in the trash. We're gonna do a little cleanup here real quick. And then yeah, we did. Just a high five, Dan. Slap hands.
Don't keep me hanging.
Slap hands. Oh my goodness. Jackie does it.
Leslie C says, glad I found you. I'm 62 with MS. Despite that, I'm a woodworker and resin lover. Want to learn, combine the two, see lots of videos to catch up. Well, thank you for joining us, Leslie.
Right.
Glad
You're
you
in the right
found
spot.
it, Leslie.
You're in the right spot because Jackie and I dabble in that a little bit, and people in the chat and the people on this panel right here definitely do. And so there's a lot of information you can get just in the chat. Just like without us, me and her just being knuckleheads,
Yes.
you can learn a lot in the chat. So let me see here.
Don't be scared to ask questions either.
Yeah. We're always available for that. That's what we're here for, right? Right, guys?
Yeah.
Jamie, what do? We just got through that.
Just need to do Bonnie's question again, buddy. It says, I want to make some blanks with purple tint in it, like the bottle stoppers you made a while ago with a blue tint. What product was you used to slightly tint the resin?
Those were alcohol inks from Jaguars. Is that how they say it?
Jacquard. It's Pinata Inks is their popular name, but it's manufactured by Jacquard.
Pinata. It's Pinata.
Pinata.
Yeah, it was blue. I don't remember which one it was, but they're those things you can put just a drop and barely tint it, or you can put a bunch and it'll still be see-through. And the good thing about it is you can mix it and then just add some, mix it, and then you can get the right tint. Hey, love knuckleheads. We do too. Huh?
Mm-hmm.
We better. That's what we surround ourselves with.
Mm-hmm.
Bonnie says, will any alcohol inks work?
I'm not good. I'll never say any, but probably.
I would. If you do, I would do a test first. Because I've seen I've seen Bobby Duke do a test before, and the alcohol ink actually disappeared in the resin, and it went back to clear.
Yeah, I'm never ever going to trap myself into saying every time or all or anything like that, because there's the know-it-alls out there.
David Jones is in. He's as always says, "What in Blue Blazing Sam hell is going on here?" Good morning, everyone.
Just finishing the show, buddy. Just finishing the show. We had made 3 cool things, right? Two of those things. Joey and Anita. What do you say?
Thank you.
We're gonna this group right here. If you're new here, what was our total? $8,750 so far, and we're gonna sell tickets at the show for 2 days.
Yep.
And we have next week to sell raffle tickets also on here. So I'm pretty sure we're gonna get over $9,000. So that will take care of a whole family wish.
It's for the children.
It's for the children. Hey, you got your microphone.
It's for the children.
So the thing is, like, once again, everybody came together and did it, but Joey and Anita They knocked it out of the park. They
Yeah.
knocked it out of the park. So Monday, these things will be in the mail.
Mm-hmm.
Doug Dixon. Who's that guy?
I don't know. Who is that?
Hey,
My best friend.
very welcome, Doug. And so the other thing I'll say before, Easywood Tools, Yorkshire Grit. I've used them since the start. So it was a match made in heaven. I'm working with those guys. Yeah, it's not about you, Jamie. I was trying to give you credit until you interrupted me. So now I'm just going to say, hey, now Jamie's the one that got me using this stuff at the very beginning. I've used it. Those two companies came together, and so now it's a perfect fit. Now I'm going to be a distributor for them and do some other things that we'll talk about at a later date. And we appreciate those guys. They are on sale. Right, this Yorkshire Grit is on sale. The link is below. And 6 o'clock, right? I said 6 o'clock. Can't be a liar, right?
Central time.
Don't be a liar. Can't be a liar. So
Mhm.
6 o'clock. No more sale. Ow.
Yep.
Right.
Mhm.
Okay. So what else we got here? Next week we're gonna make some cool stuff. We don't even know what yet, but Jackie will come up with something. And Patreon did change from the first Saturday to the second Saturday because of Make a Wish, and all that means is in between that show and the next month, it'll just be closer. It'll be fun.
Mm-hmm.
Anita wants to know what's the diameter of that platter blank.
I don't know. About that big. Let me find a measuring device.
A measuring device.
Yeah, I just said that smart, didn't I? Hold on. The bucket's outside.
It's because he has his new glasses on.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, hold on. We forgot to do this one. Ah, where's it at? Too late now.
So there you go.
Run,
Anita.
Jake, run.
Measuring device. 8 inches.
8 inches.
There you go.
And how deep is it? I don't know. We'll find
Real
out.
deep.
Real deep. So, we'll find out how deep it is after we pull it out of the pot. So there you go.
Mhm.
Yeah.
It's not a 5-gallon bucket. It's a 2-gallon bucket. So those 5-gallon buckets, that's a huge undertaking. So
And we got close.
Patrick.
We got real close. There you go. Yeah.
yeah. Let's get some thumbs ups, and I'll let Jamie take it away. That's about all we got to talk about. Make a Wish in a couple weeks. Patreon moved. Anita and Joey are awesome. Everybody else is awesome. We made our goal. So now buy some tickets and let's
Link at
finish
the
off.
top of the chat for the tickets, guys.
Yeah, $1 gets you 1 ticket. Every dollar after that doubles the tickets. That's it. That's all we got. Go ahead, Jamie.
There you go.
And-
All right, just a quick recap of today's show. All right, so project number 1 was a platter bank, which had 4 colours in it, all around the area of orange. Shout out today was Bear Paws Woodshop and Pretty Things Made for You, which is Anna and Matthew. Project number 2 was the platter blank, which had 4 colours in it, and they were red colours. Amazon tool of the week was the inventory shelves / storage shelves. So all the links down for that is down in the description. The eye candy pigment this week is hard to pronounce, but it's something along the lines of Kambusuki eye, something like that. But the link to that is the link to the eye candy website was the same as last week, but it's still down in the description. Use J15 at checkout and go and get yourself a nice electric sign off. Project number 3 was the 12 colour pen blanks, which are going to turn out real cool. What are you doing? 12 colour pen blanks. So yeah, that's all good. So it's, obviously we can't do the show without mentioning affiliates, which is ALUMILITE, Eye Candy, Easywood Tools. So keep an eye on Easywood Tools. They've got some big news coming up over the next few days. They've obviously got Niles Bottle Stoppers, Master Epoxies, and all that good stuff. Obviously, we had the Super Chat winner as well. I think that's probably about it.
Well, Jamie, Jenny, you got anything to say? Thank you guys for joining us today. You guys got anything you want to add?
Thanks for having me. Chat is awesome. You guys did great with Make a Wish, and we appreciate you guys.
Have a great
I'll just-
weekend.
The only thing I've got to say is head on over to NorthsideCustomCrafts.com. Get yourself some Yorkshire grit and
There we go.
molds, mold bits and bobs and accessories. And I can't do that voice like Jake does. But Yorkshire grit. Get yourself some Yorkshire grit while it's on sale. All right.
Good job, Jamie. Good job.
Here's
Good
the
job.
end screen.
Bye.
Bye. Awkward.